Assalamu family. It's your brother, Landon Next, NationTownTV, and this is, of course, do not let this issue miss you. Dear family, today we are going to deal with the monumental 127th birth anniversary of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. As pointed out in this week's Final Call newspaper, behold, Elijah is here. Not that he is to come, not that he will be sent, but our brother is here, alive, well, and empowered. Dear family, if it be the will of Allah, real quick today, we don't intend to be long, but we do intend to be strong. In about an hour or much less, I want to prove how time, more so than anybody on this earth other than the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, time has defended the virtue and the legacy of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. And we're going to jump right into that right after these messages. Assalamu alaikum, family. All right, dear family, fall in. It's your brother Landon X. This is Nation Town TV Live. And as I mentioned, this is this week's edition of Don't Let This Issue Miss You, where we deal with this week's Final Call newspaper, the number one news not controlled by the Joos. And dear family, I really want to dedicate this quick but important episode to a brother who is the quintessential brother. 127 years ago, October 7th, 1897, a Georgia-born black man who at the time was named Elijah Poole was born to a family of sharecroppers. And even in that moment, beloved, as our beloved brother Jabril Muhammad often said, Master Father Muhammad, God, Almighty God, Allah, whatever name you want to call God, as the Quran says, you can call him by whatever name, as long as it's a good name, in chapter 17, ayat 110. But Brother Jabril said that God intervenes in our affairs, in the affairs of the believers, even before and in the womb, which is in the Quran. But I just really want to point out how more so than any individual other than the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, and I'm gonna explain why I have that caveat, but other than anybody named the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, time has defended the most honorable Elijah Muhammad better than anything. And I want to just jump into that real quick. Shout out to everybody chiming in. We simulcasting via Facebook and YouTube. Shout out to the Facebook Nation Town TV family, 8,000 followers and growing. Shout out to the YouTube Nation Town TV family, about 2,100 and growing. You know, hey, this is our third week in a row. I know we haven't been consistent at all. We are celebrating our 7th year in overall operation, but your brother It's been extremely busy. So, it's been, I have to admit, we've been lapsing on the consistency tip. We've been having pre-recorded videos, snippets, and things like that. But we getting back on the NationTown TV live tip for the first time in about 3 years. But dear family, I want to jump into this and keep in mind, NationTown TV, we invite your questions, comments. As I said, we simulcasting, so give your brother some time. I do not intend to be on long. It's about 12 minutes after 6 Pacific time. I don't intend to go past 7, but you know how we do it, NationTown TV. We might uh, slip past that a little bit. But dear family, you can always hit us up on the chat on YouTube. Hit us up on the chat and messages on Facebook. Shout out to everybody that chimed in. Sister Lorraine Williams on Facebook. Brother Arnell on Facebook. Hit us up with any questions or comments. We'll definitely show you love as